Hey guys, Spooks here, and welcome back to some more Shadows over Loathing. Now we need to go to Gray County, to the Burbling Ooze. We've done this one before, but now we're a capo. Did we ever figure out why this was buzzing? Nope. All right. Yeah, this ooze is really burbling. If you taunted it, you could probably get it to attack you. I'm just gonna get some ooze. Slowly, partly due to the slime's viscosity and partly so you don't make it angry, you wade out into the middle of the ooze. Then you stick your hand down into it with a glorp sound. Your skin tingles and you get a faint sense of deja vu that you can't quite put your finger on. Like sticking my hand in a spittoon. You pull your hand out, thunk, bearing a handful of stuff exactly like the rubbery, glistening black slime that collects in bathroom sink drains from bacteria feasting on soap scum, toothpaste spit, and the decomposing hair. If you don't know the stuff I mean, consider yourself lucky. Oh, goody. Alright, well, I've got my hand full of black ooze. Alright, what are we doing with the Rufus? I hate these guys. Hey, there's our dude. Does he have a name? Eugene Fingers Simmons. I sure hope Eugene doesn't do that. And there they all go. Alright, Rufus, here you go. Oh, hey, you made me some eggs. Thanks.
I got yours here. Please take it. This is really unpleasant.
Oh, sorry, but you need to keep that for the next part. Thought it was done. It's the last thing, I promise. Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Okay, what is it?
Well, there's a strange well in Gray County, like an old-fashioned wishing well, except when you put something in it that starts with the letter H, it comes back changed.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Wait, is that why you told me it had to be a handful because of the H?
Yep.
That's so dumb. I could have used a...
A hamper? A haversack? I don't need that much. You're also going to need some intense stench resistance to carry the stuff back here. It's going to smell really bad.
How much?
I don't know, about 8. 8 sounds about right.
Okay, I can probably swing that.
Good luck. Don't get any in your mouth or eyes or anywhere, really. Alright, well, back to Gray County then. The hellhole. Yeah, we've read that one. I should probably also throw some other stuff in here. Let's do the haunted duck call. Cursed haunted duck call. Just move damage. I don't use muscle. Heavy boots. Boiled blood. Devil's food cake. Oh, flame assist choker. Press the necklace in the bucket and lower it down. When it comes up, it's more on fire than it was before. 1 muscle, 5 glow. Oh, cool. Let's do the hot rod. Nothing changed. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so any food I think is going to be toast. I'll just do all of these. Whoa, 5 color and 9 maximum HP? That doesn't do anything. Hat's Lucky Satchel? Try to throw the satchel into the bucket, but it misses, lands on the ground instead. Lucky for the satchel, not so lucky for you. Okay. Handful of black ooze. You put the ooze in the bucket, then remember Rufus warned you that you need at least 8 stench armor to tolerate carrying the stuff back. Or at least tell you can stuff it so deep in your backpack that it won't matter. I guess you better take care of that first. Oh, that's right. A handful of steam? Oh, okay. What's our stench armor at? 3. That's unfortunate. Okay. But we can do stench. 3 stench armor, 2 stench armor. Oh, that's just an accessory. 5 stench armor. Well, I should definitely be ready now. You put the ooze in the bucket and lower it back into the well. When you bring it back up, it's thicker, blacker, and burning angrily. And even with your stench armor, you can tell that it is foul. Now I'm just choosing my moment. Okay, well, I guess let's go back, give him the pitch. Oh, cool. I didn't run into anyone. That's a first. Hello again.
Okay, here's your fire glove.
You notice that Rufus has plugged his nose with what looks like cement. Excellent. Once I refine this level, I'll make the perfect magical glue to assemble my device with.
Is that all you need?
Sure is, and I can't thank you enough for all your help. I don't know if this is going to work, but I definitely wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
Don't mention Rufus.
Is that really the end? I don't actually get to, like, see the culmination of my hard work? That's dumb. Whatever. Let's do... What should we do? Let's do the Monster Club sash. Okay. Let's go to Government Valley, I guess. Side quest? Yeah, okay, because I don't really care about the Super Soldier Serum. Okay, I need to go the DMV, right? Or did I already go to the DMV? Go to the Black House. Ooh, you find yourself in front of a foreboding building. The crumbling ruin of some government... I think we already did this one. Yeah, that looks not good. Seems really end-gamey. What the brig? Molly has stopped in front of a wall that is plastered with several broadsheet posters. The illustration is of a sultry blonde woman making a kissy face at the viewer, with a battleship on fire in the background. Loose women sing ships, no dancing, no short skirts, no obscene language. Molly unexpectedly says nothing. With gritted teeth, she ejects the drum from her Tommy gun, opens the cover, and does something inside with her knife.
What are you doing?
Give me a minute, Buck. I'm carving the rudest words I know onto all my bullets. I'll show them how to sink a damn ship. It's 3. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, that looks very not good. That looks not good at all. Oh, another phone.
Hello?
It's for you. That isn't him. I am here. I'm there in his house now. I am there with him. This is not him. I'll burn the telephone then.
Wait, who are you?
I don't know if I'm, like, saying the wrong thing. Hop on stage and join the teller. Bust some moves, heads. This isn't going to be, like, just a farming spot, right? Also, these are terrifying, and I hate them. I hate that they exist. Oh, wow. Let's just put those back down, why don't we? Okay, it's me. They both want to hit me, which I'm not loving. Oh, it's so much damage. ballet slippers, ballerina tee, smoldering tutu, 1 Miscati 3 hot armor. Balthazar the Nutcracker attacks enemies and reduce their stats. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, that just kind of keeps going. Well, that was fun. Okay. A howl splits the air and reverberates through your guts, the entire length of your guts. A massive black dog, or something that was once a dog, or perhaps something that was never a dog, stalks out of an alleyway and opens its mouth to reveal an entire expo center, knife shows worth of fangs. Ooh, that looks not good. Yeah, that looks really, really bad. That looks really, really, really bad. Okay, so he's gonna die. Please at least give that guy a turn. Nice. Okay. Molly's gonna die, which is very unfortunate. Oh, there he goes. Ooh. Sorry, Molly. Going after me. Going after Lawson. Might as well hit the guy going after Lawson. I can take... Oh yeah, that's right. Good thing it does so much bleeding. Owie. Unfortunate. Ow. Cheese. He's got the cheese touch. Oh, I have some popcorn. I am concerned. Oh, another phone.
Hello?
What will you do on a rainy day when your house is on fire? How will you get out? When you are in the train, who will save you?
In all cases, I will simply panic.
This isn't him. I understand. Do you want this telephone or shall I burn it? Give it. Give it to me. Did I answer it wrong? I don't think this is gonna get me anything, but I'm gonna fight anyways. Maybe I'll get the doll as a follower. Alright. The doll's dead. Don't throw your teeth at me. Government cheese. I can give that cheese to the rat. put that on. Hey, I did get the doll. That's cool. Trixie the maniacal doll. Sorry, we're gonna go and give the cheese because I will forget. He gave us a ring last time for the cheese, so see if we get something else. Ah, yes. Can't take more than 5 damage at once. That sounds really nice. The rat nils part of the wrapper off with a block of cheese and gives it a good sniff. He nods at you, drags the block back into his hole, and comes back a few seconds later with. That seems really nice. I can never take more than 5 damage in a turn, or at once, I guess. I should probably put that on, but my other ring I worked really hard for. I guess I could just telephoning facility. Oh, whoa. A movement catches the corner of your eye, and you turn to see several tall, long-limbed figures gliding towards you. They twist and twirl as gracefully as ballerinas as they approach. But this beauty is contradicted by their heads, which are indescribable shadows, and I'm not using indescribable as a horror cop-out. I'm literally uncertain about what's going on in their head area. They have like a winged collar, or maybe side horns, but I think there's a mouth on it. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's... I don't like them. Be honest. Don't like them. Oh, darn. Okay. Let's not have you guys up your stats. Goodbye. Swan cake. Cool. Vista Hill. Some sort of unusual structure here. It's another nearly identical sculpture, but you're not really sure what it is or what sure purpose it serves. It's made out of the same weird material. Very strange. Oh, hey, we should probably look for some hobo code. It's kind of weird that the phone stopped ringing. Did I break them? I really wanted to see what was gonna happen. Oh. Does it bother you? What? Having to make all of these telephone calls? Oh, listen, it's him. Hello?
Hello?
He looks sad. Oh, he's not bothering anybody. Let's burn him and see what he does. Wait, no. Well, that was fun. The rock has sprung a leak. The local branch of the IRS is looking pretty run down. You'd think they'd have plenty of funds for upkeep. Maybe that isn't how this works. Won't budge. Probably just as well you hate paying taxes. Wait. Oh, hello. A briefcase been discarded. Oh, 30 meat. Amazing what people throw away. The sinister hissing, the shadows of a nearby alley coalesce to the forms of... Oh, wait. We did that one. We're out of questions. Will you make a guess now? I don't have any more questions or guesses.
Can I guess?
It is me. I am your dream date. What? I have been your dream date the whole time? If I hang up, will you find me? Yes, I know where you are. Who are you two? Silence, the line is dead. Maybe that's for the best. +3 spooky armor. Ooh. Cool. The prisoner must have discarded their hat here when they were released. Nifty. So I'm at a prison. Oh, I can actually go inside. Hobo?
Hi, I'm Sylvester.
Well, I'm Crimsley. Jim Crimsley.
Nice sounds.
Thanks. Takes a lot of practice to get good at the honk monica. Of course, all I got is time.
Any chance you want to part with that honky horn?
And go back to playing just harmonica? Well, I'll swap it to you for a cracker.
Just a cracker? Are you that hungry?
Oh, you're new. It ain't my job to show fish the ropes. Go steadily in 1A.
He shows ropes to fish? That's a weird job. Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. See you later.
So, sorry, I should be... Let's go to A.
Hi, I'm Sylvester.
Hey, I'm Tetley. Oh, wait, hey, look, it's the right guy. You want to buy a cracker?
You sound crackers. How much?
300 meat.
For a cracker? You're crackers.
No around here, huh? Look, crackers are what we call gift certificates to the prison chiropractor. We use them as currency.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you want to buy a cracker? I'll buy a cracker. Interested in another cracker?
Is it true you show ropes to fish?
What? Where do you get that? Who's the dirty rattlebox and spreading filthy rumors about me?
I didn't catch his name.
Well, if I find out who it is, they won't be getting any more crackers from me, except for the skull. And it'll be a different kind of cracker. Okie dokie.
Hi, I'm Sylvester.
I'm Rimmel. What do you want?
I guess I can't think of anything to ask you. See you around.
Whatever. Someone isn't meeting the crime quota.
Name's Sylvester. Sup? Can you teach me how to do that?
Teach you how to lift a dumbbell?
Yeah.
Sure. For a cracker. Cool. Also must have a steel weapon. Passes one of his dumbbells through the bars and shows you how to bend your elbow.
Thanks.
Well, I gotta go get another one. I'm gonna assume I'll need more. I'm just gonna buy 3.
Hey, Clive.
Hey, Sylvester.
How on earth did you get a katana in here?
I made it in the prison machine shop out of folded up license plates.
Huh. Can I buy your katana?
Okay, I guess I can make another one. I'll swap it to you for a deck of Luckies.
Come again?
Pack of cigarettes.
Where do you get cigarettes in here?
Can't. You have to be able to leave and go to a real store. Well, I can do that for you. I'm just zippity doodah right on out of here. Give me your ciggies. There we go. Oh, yeah, right. Cigarettes. I got you find a frozen black rose, discarded, alone. It's symbolic of something, I'm just sure of it. Sweet. Deals your muscle with 7 physical damage. Huh, I wasn't really expecting you to have them. Well, it is a deal. Here, take good care of her.
Do you want your katana back? You seem regretful.
Thanks, but nah, it's okay. I'm already making plans for an even better one. Maybe even a Odachi or a Nagamaki. Okie dokie. I want your honky horn. Here you go. Well, let's go see what's in cell block 2. There are so many people I have to talk to.
Hi, I'm Sylvester.
How's it going, Sylvester? I'm Wilmer.
Guess I can't think of anything to tell you. See you. Hi, I'm Sylvester.
Nice to meet you. I'm Donna.
What are you doing here?
Levitating in orange.
Oh, telekinesis. I can do a little of that. What I'm doing is a bit different, more general purpose.
Oh, more general purpose.
Oh, well, color me intrigued. Tell me about your hovering orange.
Well, since it's so boring in here, I've been exercising my imagination. It turns out if you get really good at imagining things, you can trick your brain to believing they're real. If you get really good at that, you can make them actually real.
Wow, geez, wait. So why are you still in a jail cell?
Well, these bars suddenly disappearing is a little hard to imagine than a floating orange.
I see. Can you teach me your imagination thing?
I imagine so, but this kind of power is so potentially dangerous and therefore valuable.
Sure, of course.
But you seem okay. I'll teach you exchange for a cracker. Sweet. Plus one mysticality, plus 3 magical weapon. Prison's great.
Now I had to find an orange.
It works on other things too.
Apples?
Whoa, don't aim too high there. Sorry, I'm gonna go get... I'm just gonna get a bunch of these. What else am I gonna use my money on? I'm not using it at all. I haven't used it in so long.
Hi, I'm Sylvester.
Hi, I'm Lumford.
Are you cooking?
Yeah, dude.
Want to sell me that spatula?
Not really, but I do need a box of coffin nails.
Cigarettes?
Yeah, tell me master flavor whatever this is I'm cooking.
Okay, here you go.
Ooh, 7 physical damage. I think that's what I already do.
How's your food?
Thanks to these smokes, I have no idea. Oh, I did 8 physical damage.
Hi, I'm Sylvester.
Hi, I'm Mitch.
You're a pretty good whistler.
Thanks, I've been practicing ever since I swapped my harmonica to Crimsley.
What'd you get in return?
Can't I? Oh. Oh, ow. I just like cricked my neck. Ow. Oh, can I stash wax? Oh, some other guy, though. Okay. Oh, gosh. Teach me to whistle. Okay, it's pretty easy. Just put your lips together. Murder a guy for sleeping with your car and get sentenced to life in prison. And blow.
Can I skip the middle bit?
Sure, I guess, but that's what would work for me. Prevent yourself from whistling.
What's the cork for?
In case you want to stop.
Hi, I'm Sylvester. How's it going? What are you in for? You okay, bud? So what's the food? Getting along with the prisoners? Just off your own little word, huh? 'Cause everyone has their coping strategies. You know, I'm a librarian I think you get along with. A guy named Ted, real quiet. Got a single giant eyeball forehead.
It's coming for you, not her.
Okay, nice chatting, bye.
What are you looking at, rubberneck? Amstrad, your mama's calling for you.
I couldn't help noticing your too. Is that a heart with N and M in it?
I'll put this shiv in your notices. Go milk a duck, people.
Okay, you're definitely Nancy McGilray.
Oh wait, hey, is this is Molly's girlfriend? Or yeah, I think girlfriend, not wife. Oh yeah, slapmanic geezer or just a scissor bill?
Not any of those, probably. I'm a friend of Molly's.
Oh, well, if you know Molly, then you ain't full of holes. You must be a red guy. What's the score, pal?
I think I should just let Molly explain.
She's here? What am I listening to your teeth rattle for?
I'll go get her.
And back outside and wave Molly over, then escort her to cell block 3. Molly, baby. Noodles. Oh, I'm so glad we weren't too late. I asked you not to call me that in public. What are you doing here? We agreed we wouldn't visit because if the fuzz catches sight of you, we ain't seen a single hack. And anyway, I had to bring you this cake. Oh, you brought me a cake. Ain't you, sweet potato? Wait, is this an Alcatraz special? I don't get it. I only got about a year left. I mean, yeah, it hurt to be in a part, but...
They didn't tell you? They're transferring you to Bridgewater.
Bridgewater? What? I only stabbed 3 guards and 5 inmates. Well, 6 if you count the guy whose face I peeled off. Okay, I guess I could see it. The transfer could be any day now. You gotta bust out here tonight. Okay, well, right after lights out, I'll have to go around and lie low for a few weeks, but I'll get in touch after that. You better make it. If you get caught or hurt, hey, come on now, Button, you know me. Turn off the waterworks. I'll be fine as a frog's hair. You better scram before one of the few remaining guards comes by here. Here, if it ain't your birthday yet, but I made you a little something. Nancy holds up a fine chain necklace with a Tommy gun bullet hanging from it. Oh. She fastens around Molly's neck, and you look away awkwardly as the 2 of them share a kiss through the bars.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, Nancy's right. I don't gotta worry. She's tough as nails. Tough as anything.
She's a little scary, frankly. She peeled a guy's face off.
Yeah, that's little Nancy McGill for you.
And I thought you were crazy. Maybe I was right.
Buck, if there's one thing you should understand about me by now, it's that I don't like getting bored. Oh, she's happy now. That was Nancy, okay. What are you doing? This guy's practicing the most dangerous and therefore best kind of juggling.
Hi, I'm Sylvester.
Hey, I'm Lois.
You want to sell me the shiv?
I'll swap you for a pack of cigs. Okay, let's just go get like a bunch of packs of cigs. What's for sale? That's not what I wanted to do. Got it up. Got a doop. In a deserted public square, you come across a towering obsidian statue of a mean-looking armor guy named General Bruce. You tackle the statue with enough force to knock it over. It shatters into a million glistening fragments, each of which you individually stomp on. It takes quite a while. Give me your shiv. Mox has 7 physical. Nice. It's artisanal shiv. Thanks, these are going to be much trickier to juggle.
Hi, I'm Sylvester.
Hey there, I'm Moppy.
Oh, weird coincidence that your parents named you that. Here you are now, mopping.
It's a nickname. People call me that because I like to mop floors.
Oh, I assumed it was going to be a comedic reversal. Should I have a nickname? I feel like a hip prison nickname like yours would help me fit in.
Well, I'm happy to suggest one if you want. Sticky? Salty.
You look like an
Alvarado to me. Postmodernism? Clip-clop. Hot lips. Wheeze. Methamphetamine. Dungaree. Rusty. Fingers. Broccoli. Gift wrap. Patootie. Butter knife. Tingle. Ah, yes, I want to be Tingle. Welcome to the family, Tingle. I will never regret this. If you ever need information, Tingle, just ask me. I over your all. Well, thanks, Moppy. Do you have any information? Bones and things that can be wrong with them.
Hi, I'm Tingle.
Hello, I'm Dr. Drixley. How can I help you?
Are you the prison physician?
Close. I'm the prison chiropractor.
What's the difference?
Well, a physician treats ailments through specific medications or treatments tailored to that ailment. A chiropractor fixes everything by pushing on your spine.
Can I get an adjustment?
Certainly, in exchange for one of my gift certificates.
Okay, here.
Great. Just lie down on the table there.
This is safe, right? I'm a little nervous about letting someone mess with the bones that contains the nerves that let my head communicate with the rest of my body.
So I feel about chiropractors. Oh, but I would love just a good back pop. Look, just because the science was developed by a man who didn't believe in vaccines or even germs and claimed the techniques were given to him by a ghost during a seance, and also I don't have any kind of actual legal medical degree, that doesn't make me a quack, okay? I know what I'm doing. Plus science and seance are basically the same word. Oh, he twists your spine to a new configuration.
Well, I do feel better.
Can I see do something with that skeleton? No. One of the chiropractor's less fortunate customers. I haven't seen any hobo code, which is weird.
Hi, I'm Tingle.
I'm Nora. Gosh, I need to stop tilting my head that way. That hurts.
Nice spice jar.
I need this one so I can keep eating here without dying of boredom. I have a similar gadget I can sell you, though. She shows you an elaborate mechanical pepper mill. I made it in the prison machine shop, but I decided I prefer a traditional shaker. I'll give you a cracker. It's your moxie and hot damage all enemies. And heal your team for the same amount. That's kind of cool. I'm running out of crackers, so. Oh, thank you. Oh, that guy's really going at it.
Hi, I'm Tingle.
Hey, hey, I'm Bruno.
I guess I can't think of anything to ask you.
See you, Tingle.
Hi, I'm Tingle.
Hey, I'm Vinny.
I like your weird ball.
First time I ever heard that. Yeah, I had to invent this because we haven't got a basketball hoop.
I see. Any chance I could buy that nifty basketball string dealie from you?
For a cracker. Oh, that's kind of cool. Really good if I had high moxie. Alright. Have you heard anything? Come on. Okie dokie. Go to the telephoning facility. Standing tall in the wreckage of a burned out garage is the statue of a shadowy accountant named Terrence Poindexter. It's like he was put there to quantify the damage. Get vandalized. Oh. Yet another copy of this strange metal thing. One was weird enough, but 3 of them is an outright mystery. I have not seen any hobo code here. Alright, well, let's go to the Black House, I guess. You hear hooting and yelling nearby, and look, the game's nearly over, but it's not like you're going to learn not to investigate this kind of stuff now. Turns out to be a small band of roving and or raving maniacs. Seems like maybe their minds got corrupted by the shadow and they aren't reacting very well to it. I guess I'm just assuming. Scream out all your teeth might be, like, a fun thing they're into. A hobby. Oh, my. Don't worry, Don T has you back. 11 poison, that is a lot. Well, he's dead. Yep. Cool. Let's do this. Okay, I can take it. Be gone. The bleeding should take him out. There we go. Cool. Spiked bracelet. Nifty. You slide the key into the lock and turn. Both key and lock suddenly disintegrate, leaving the gate unsecured. You're too late. Ow! She just came and slapped me. Sylvester. Is that Uncle Murray?
Uncle Murray, are you okay?
Surprisingly fine, kid. I'm not sure why you didn't just murder me, but I'm glad they did.
Me too. We've got to stop the president from doing whatever her crazy plan is.
Darn right we do, but wait a minute. What's that?
What's what?
You've got something behind your ear.
Oh, jeez. Don't ever change, Uncle Murray. What happened to you?
Well, Jessica told you how I've been hunting a series of cursed artifacts, right?
Yeah, that's how I found you. Been using the detective trying to find more of them to try and follow your trail.
So Charles got that thing working finally? That sure would have saved me some trouble. Anyway, a fella sold me a pen that could only write obscenities. Turned out, with a little coaxing, you could also get it to write its real owner's current address, which was here. I wrote that letter to you before coming to stake out the place. They caught me while I was snooping around.
Who's this president woman?
I don't know much about her, just that her name's Margaret something. 11 years ago, her barn exploded. That's where all the artifacts came from. I think. They were stuff that was in the barn at the time. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, there was a barn explosion. The priest dude was talking about.
Must have been one heck of an explosion.
No kidding. 5 years later, she's city comptroller, and now I guess she's shadow president, whatever that is.
What is she planning?
Wish I knew. She built some kind of crazy machine, but I don't know exactly what it's for. The amount of shadow energy she's collecting and power, it can't be anything good.
How do we stop her?
Well, she set up 3 big weird pylons or obelisks or something. I think their function is to pull shadow energy directly out of wherever it comes from and pump it into her machine here in the Black House.
So we should destroy those?
Yep, ideally before a machine does whatever it's meant to be doing.
Destroy 3 things. Good. It's good to have a specific, straightforward goal for once. I'm pretty sure I've seen all 3 of them before. Not far from here, yeah?
Somewhere in Government Valley. Past that, I'm not sure.
I guess that was all my questions. Well, all the immediately relevant ones.
Cool, I know where those be. One of them was in the telephony factory.
Uh-huh.
Oh, weird. Hey, it's not Sylvester, this is Rufus.
Rufus, how did you know I was here?
I didn't. It's just a coincidence. My brother hunting device calculated that that is the best spot to open a wormhole to his location. Since there's a payphone there, I figured I'd call you in to check.
Wormhole?
Well, am I gonna get to see Sylvester Duty the First?
I thought it was a communications device.
Well, it turns out the Pearl is crazy powerful, and wormholes are a form of communication, according to...
There's a crazy shadow pillows thing here. I could use some help dealing with it.
Well, that explains some of these readings. Here, hang on. I'll be right there.
Good luck, Rufus.
I can't move. There we go. He said he was gonna be right here, but he's not. I think there's one at the army recruitment. We were straight being attacked by a giant hovering wad of cancer. Considering that there's still going to be cigarette ads on the radio for another 43 years, they won't even start banning smoking on airplanes for 60. Better think a direct assault would be unnecessary. Oh. What fun. Shadow-tainted flesh polyp. Ow. Did I make any nukes? I did not. Well, that sucks. Ah, that's unfortunate. Goodbye, cancer. That looks like this is very phallic. I love that guy. Oh, hey, go away. Oh, at least it wasn't towards me. Oh, they're all gonna die. Yoinkus? You one who says there's no cure for cancer. I could have sworn there was one here. I can't go in here, right? Okay, then it must have been... Was it at the DMV? Guess not.
Hello?
Ah, Sylvester Don Toblerone vocalizing. I have become attenuated by the fact that you are necessity of some assassination.
How did you know where I was?
You're the family now. If you know something, we know something.
I sure hope that isn't how it works. But as it happens, I really could use some help here.
I will send assistance immediatement, and their arrival will be forthwith. Oh, get it. We didn't... Oh, shoot. We need to go back to the hobo camp. I don't think we finished that. We need to go back to the hobo camp right now. Sorry, guys. This is like endgame though, and I really don't want to miss it. Sure, I'll buy a paperclip. I'll wear my hands. Okay.
So about those secret plans,
Sylvester, you've been extraordinarily helpful. With your aid, the population of this camp has grown enormously. I believe I can trust you enough to reveal my full plan to you.
oh, what is it?
I am reliably informed that there is a small, sparsely inhabited island on the Eastern Ocean that is somehow unaffected by the passage of time. My intention is to gather as many hobos as possible and sail there to establish a marvelous, sparkling city of total freedom, unimpeded by this country's laws and social mores, and I shall name that city Hobopolis.
That sounds wonderful.
Hey, I got an achievement. King's all here.
That sounds fantastic.
And thanks to you, I believe I have enough people to make this fantasy a reality. I'm in your debt, Sylvester. And in recognition of your actions above and beyond the call of duty, I hereby reward you the highest honor I may bestow upon a non-hobo, the grand token of the Hobo Empire. He starts to pin an elaborate medal to your lapel, sees you're already accessorized, and hands it to you instead. The nearest hobo will always assist you in combat. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. Now I almost want to switch that for the Dawn T thing. I'm whistling now. Okay, cool. Sorry. I really didn't want to miss that. I think this one's actually at the IRS. It is. You encounter another group of those guys who you might characterize as cultists, except you can't remember them carrying out any ceremony more somber and intricate than set each other on fire while yelling. But hey, I'm not a religious type. What do I know? Well, let's do this. Maybe I should try to upgrade that saw. Wait, actually, I can get 2 dudes in. I'm not even wearing my special pants. Where's the wand cord? Add bleed to it, make it sharp. Seven hot damage, 5 bleeding, cause 1 on fire. Is that better? I feel like that's not. I think this is gonna be better. Ah, dang it. You're panting behind you. That sounds like it repeatedly scuffed coarse sandpaper across the living room carpet. Followed by a screech that sounds like your mom catching you doing that. Another one of those massive black shadow dogs crouches prepared to leap. It isn't going to wait till your father gets home. Well, that's annoying. Maybe I should have kept the saw because I can't do a lot of physical damage to these things. Look, now I have a hobo, and I have 3 dudes. That's awesome. Zippity zap. Begone, thought. Clobber time. She can do more than 5 because technically it's just 1 HP at a time. Ah, shoot. Oh. Okay, hovering tumor cluster. Alright, Cancer. Enough of your crap. Plus $3 stats, minus $5 stats. I have like my own army. Alright, let's take out the tumor first. Begone, Cancer. Oh no. None will die from poison. I mean from bleed. Plunk. Okay, now those two will die from bleed. Don't do it. Alright. I should have just done one strong one, then finished one of them off. And you're dead. Get him, cheese. Be the hobos. Yes! I'm so glad I went back and did that.
Hello?
Sylvester, this is Johnny, the Hobo King. My secret Hobo King powers alerted me that you might be in need.
How did you know what number to call?
I just picked up my phone and it connected me to you. Is that not how phones work?
Well, anyway, yes, I do need some help. There's a big weird pillar thing here that needs to be destroyed.
No problem. I'll send a crew of hobos immediately. So glad I went back and did that. I figured that was going to be the third one. Also really glad that I did the other two. So I was just going to go into the fight, but I wanted you guys to be able to see through the end of that. Alright, Murray. Alright, that's the last one. Come on. We've got to get back to the Black House and put a stop to whatever the President's plan is. Which might be world domination or world destruction, or maybe both. Honestly, with as much as I was able to learn before they caught me, that's a real glaring gap in my knowledge. Oh, I get to get wrecked. Sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top of the statue and leave the rest to work. I just vandalized her. What? Too much hard time, hard body. Daydream believer. Expert whistler. Let's go to our books. I feel like spooky armor is going to be really good to have. Okay. See where we're at. 25 spooky armor. Wow, I may have overdone that. You rush into the foyer of the Black House. Maria leads you up a corridor and down a flight of stairs to a huge basement laboratory. The room is dominated by a massive writhing tear in space, seemingly confined into an umbratanium frame. The President is typing furiously at a computer console nearby, but she turns around momentarily when you enter. She glares at you, practically hissing. I knew I should have trusted that idiot Noel to deal with you. I noticed the shadow flow has dropped back to ambient levels. I assume that was your doing.
Yeah, I busted your weird pillars, and now I'm busting you.
Oh no. I'd be real upset if you weren't too late.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, nuts to you. The portal is open, and after I make these last few calibrations, the Emperor of all Shadows will be summoned to this plane to kneel before me. I will rule this universe not as the President of Shadows, but as the Empress.
Oh, wow, that's a much bigger goal than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, go big or go home, right? Anyway, don't try to stop me without my attention at this console to keep the reaction steady. This thing could implode and turn the whole tri-state area into a smoking crater.
Oh, okay, well, mind if I have a look around?
Sure, whatever. Just don't pester me unless you want everyone you ever heard of to die. Now what I meant to do. This seems bad. This seems weird. What do I do about this? Mary?
What's that?
An unbritanium bomb. I cobbled it together from parts I found lying around while you were distracting the president. Good job.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was intentional. But, what's your plan exactly? From what she said, it sounded pretty bad to mess with this stuff.
She's trying to summon something, right? I figure by applying enough pressure at just the right time, we can reverse the flow and make it an out portal instead of an in portal.
Oh, I get it. So it'll suck her into space and no more problem.
Well, not exactly. Or rather, yes, but that's not the end of it. We also have to take care of whatever's waiting on the other side of the portal.
Oh, you're saying I have to go through and fight it, aren't you?
I don't know if there'll be a literal fight or what, but yeah, that's long and short of it, kiddo. It's the end game, and there's no coming back from this. Are you ready?
Well...
Actually, let me be more explicit. This is literally the end game. Once I set off this bomb and you go through the portal, you can't come back, and the game ends one way or another. But nothing gets saved after you go, so you can go reload back to here and keep playing afterwards.
Well, I don't really understand what you mean by that.
That's okay, kiddo. It wasn't really you I was talking to. Okay, there is one thing I want to do. So there's an achievement to take out... I should just... I want to go fight that giant monster that was in the Big Moist. But I feel bad making you guys stay here to watch that. Sure. Thanks. So I might just pause it, show you guys the final hit, and then we'll go and do that. So, yeah. Sorry. Okay, good news is I think I'm gonna get on my first try. Bad news is I had to use all my really good stuff. So let's see. There's the achievement. Just show it off. It's 100% item drops. Wow. Okay, well we used all of our good stuff, but that's fine. We're literally at the end. Also, I can make items. Don't need to make potions. Make combat items. Don't have anything great though. See, I'm assuming I can't bring people with me in there. So, like, should I put on the bottle cap ring? I think I probably should. Wherever that was. If we can, great, we get a hobo, but... Let's do it.
I'm ready, let's do it.
Okay, it was good seeing you again, kiddo. I think I got this bomb wired so I can toss it and set it off from where I'm at. Oh, wait, shoot. No, I'm not actually ready. I want to go beat Jessica at chess. Dang it. Oh, well. I can set it off from here by overloading this other who's it. Which hopefully won't end up getting me killed, but whatever happens, you gotta jump through right away. I don't know how much time you'll have.
Okay, be careful.
You too, kiddo. Ready? No! Here goes nothing. Oh! Cool, she's coming, so... Resolution. I thought this was like a fight. You and Molly and the President and her machines and a sizable chunk of the floor appear in the middle of a pale void lit by the just arriving light of stars that burned out uncountable eons ago. No, what did you do?
Threw a little monkey wrench in your plans.
Don't try to act cool about this. You don't have the slightest idea what kind of power you're messing with.
Oh yeah? Like what? Welcome, playthings.
You look over to the right where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. You get the feeling that this is your brain's best attempt to render what you're actually seeing in a way that won't simply annihilate your mind. In particular, that.
Oh.
Was this whole deal just a giant monkey's paw? Like, did I achieve ultimate power but also got cursed to be constantly surrounded by morons?
Hey.
The portal frame still looks intact. Maybe I can reopen it and fix this.
Oh, you can get us back?
I can get me back, and then continue with my plan to summon the Emperor to our universe under controllable conditions as intended. Yes.
What if I don't want you to do that?
Do I look like someone who gives a hot crap what you want? Go away. Go die in the void. Sheesh, someone's cranky. This technology is incomprehensible to you. You inspect the portal frame but can't think of anything to do with it would help. Which implies that you missed some optional stuff, but that's what replays are for. Ah, shoot.
Hi. Welcome to my realm. What are you?
I am what the shadow is the shadow of.
Nice job if you can get it. It's a living...
I can just surrender to it. Try something desperate. No reason with it.
Look, let's just...
Your words have no power here. Dang it. Oh, that sucks.
Hi. Any chance I could get you to give up your plan to enslave humanity and the universe in general?
If I had brought a gun with me, you would be so dead right now.
Do you blame yourself?
You said that you like to think it's a real meaningful and cutting question. What the hell are you blathering about?
The barn explosion that killed your parents.
You hand her the memorial card. She looks at it for a moment, then tosses it aside. Nice try, but I made my peace with that little mishap years ago. I've got no family, no ties, and I don't care.
And now you're all alone.
There's probably other stuff I could have got, but I didn't know that. I don't even know where I would have gotten the stuff. The only reason I found that was I went and talked to the priest.
He's like, oh, here's this.
Dang it, well.
Ha ha ha. Fight me very well. I will give you one chance. All or nothing.
You draw your weapon, you hear someone from behind you. Hi, hello, Gabby's here to fight. Thought you might could use a little help, bud. It would be my pleasure to assist. Bad thing, killed now. You're not sure how they made it here, but you can take all the help you can get. Cool. That's all my buddies. Swamp Chomp. Alphonse Gator will chomp Shadowcaster die for 6 physical damage. That is not a lot. Smoking. He's just going to kill him. Let's do that so it breaks the shield. Never mind. Oh, there. Well, this is not good. That... Okay, well, that, I wanted that on me. Okay. Okay, you ready for this? Ain't nothing. Here we go. Okay, I think I'll be just fine. No one else will. He's a mutant. They're immune to everything. Punch. And goodbye. Yeah, take that. There you go. The mouth seems to be the strongest, so that's what I'm going to take out. Yeah, I don't like that. I am so strong. Still kind of sucks that I missed stuff. Could have got a better ending, cooler ending, but I goofed it. Begone, thought. It really does just end. I'm like, what's the loathing? Like, and you can still do stuff. Oh shoot! Nice work. I didn't read what it said, because I hit a button to walk. After the metaphorical smoke cleared, you found yourself stuck in the weird extra-dimensional space where the final showdown happened. You waited and waited and waited. Murray's bomb blasted him past the borders of reality. He drifted outside of the world for a span of time that might have been 5 minutes or 5,000 years. The only way to be sure is to not press a key for 5,000 years, then you'll know it was that long. A few weeks later, Jessica accidentally activated the failsafe interdimensional homing teleporter Murray had left in one of his desk drawers. She was looking for a pen. You and Murray were wrenched through the ether and unceremoniously dumped on the floor of the antique store. Oh, cool! After spending a reasonable amount of time patting one another on the back, you started searching for the next eldritch horror on Murray's big list of cosmic threats. The world is always under existential threat if you know where to look, and Murray always knows where to look. Thanks to your mob connections, Murray has a lot more meat at his disposal than he's accustomed to. That should make the next old god easier to deal with. The Purple Door did a brisk trade until the end of Prohibition, at which point it did an even briskier one. Obi decided to leave the hobo's life behind and just play the oboe full time. When they started televising underground bare-knuckle boxing, Gabby got really excited and joined a league. Her combat style was a mixture of different martial arts that came to be known as super weird fighting. Molly and Nancy went on to become the most notorious bank-robbing duo in history. Oh yeah, we never went in there. We never got any quest or anything to go into Secure Burris. So we're gonna... I'm gonna have to do that. Unless you guys want to see me do another playthrough, I wouldn't mind. But they were last seen somewhere in Bolivia. After spending a few years catching up on the latest scientific developments, Professor Adams rebronzed himself. Oh, okay. After your adventures were over, Alphonse returned to his terrible family in the swamp. The streets of Ocean City are now relatively safe, a few gang fights notwithstanding. King Johnny got the camp loaded into the ocean, with Samuel and Agamemnon doing most of the heavy lifting. With the wind at their backs, they set sail for distant shores. Thanks to Ovid and Croesus, the expedition was comfortable and well-funded. A little boring at times, but Dusty brought a deck of cards. Whenever anybody got scratched up or seasick, Doc was there to provide some medical attention. The nights were cold, but between Beatrice's wool and Calendula's moonshine, everybody kept pretty cozy. They ate creamed fish thanks to Walter and Creamy Steve. Cornelius and Beanie provided cornbread and beans. Mossman provided fine herbs and exotic spices. After a long and difficult journey, they arrived at the land they had promised to themselves. They founded a new nation, a nation of hobos, by hobos, for hobos, with liberty and justice for hobos. Marvin went on to set the world record for mailbox sitting. He held the record for nearly a week. He has recently become interested in flagpoles. The bishop's inspection went swimmingly, and the vicar of St. Polycarp's was soon promoted to vice pope. Wow. With the whole grisly murder business behind her, Miss Brewster went on to win the Boarding House of the Decade award from the International Salesmen's League. Crystal Store was moderately successful, but she was confident that in about 40 years, business would boom. 236 years ago, everyone in the village of Sandwich died mysteriously, except for one man. Could you have prevented this? Should you have? What? Everyone died mysteriously except for one man. Who? Who died mysteriously? What? What? SIT's astronomy program continued to be no less dumb than SIT's astrology program. To this day, they still refer to the cheddar, spinach, and mayonnaise omelet as the Sylvester. Clem and Jarvis Schlitz evaded capture by adopting the aliases Jarvis James and Clem Bartles, respectively. After Prohibition ended, they had a long and illustrious career in the getting people drunk industry. In 1981, Mudhenge was acquired by the Stonehenge Corporation, renamed Stonehenge Mud, and shut down. In 100 years, you were the only non-nudist to find its center. I forgot about this chick. With your help, Rhonda Rasmussen became the first person in history to fly all the way around a swamp. Her fame lasted until nearly a month later when Charles Lindbergh was seen buying a new set of shoelaces. Haim Quarry went bankrupt after the workers fled in the night. Most of them made it back to the city and found new jobs, which could not possibly have been worse than their old jobs. The loss of Tom and Kathy plunged Largemouth Bass & Sons into a succession crisis. Oh. The chaos of the bastard freeblower returned from exile and made his claim to the throne. Although Tom and Kathy's judge wig business never took off domestically, they were knighted in Albion for services to judicial fashion. Oops. Paul Leathers used his new tongue to preach nonviolence and counseled many a troubled youth away from a life of big game hunting. John Leathers was convicted of bail manslaughter and is preparing himself to be sent to a penal colony on bars. Oh. In time, the wreck of the Longerfellow was swallowed whole by the swamp. Though a boat may be long, not as long than nature's mouth. The kid with glasses spent a week bragging after you proved his theory about big hands. The plant kid will happily wear Mossman's mustache for the rest of his life. The chemist kid is still reeling from the whiff of the smell of the wisp you brought her. The radio kid still proudly wears the feather you brought him from Barbara Yagara. The kid with the wrench still tells stories about the time you captured the Chupa Naranja. The fly girl is still grateful for the chest hair you brought her from Flemberg. Will Hunter moved to international waters to escape federal prosecutions for marble fraud. The Moros place remained uninhabited until the 1990s, when it became a hotbed for swinging, sexy singles. Oh, okay. With no natural predators to thin their numbers, McMillan cut his sheep bred out of control. He went on to become the region's primary supplier of both mittens and mutton. Despite all your efforts, the Maze stayed pretty much exactly the same forever. Billy made sure of that. Who's Billy? Could I have changed that? The workers at the Ford compound were able to get the factory machinery back up and running. After months of research and hard work, they were finally able to make a car entirely out of beans. It smelled awful and nobody would buy it, so they ended up abandoning it on the streets of Ocean City. The old ham mill never spun again. Oh, shoot, yeah, that's right. Oh, Rufus emerged from his portal somewhere deep underground. He didn't know where he was, but he knew that he was one step closer to his brother. That was all that mattered. I want more information on that! I love it. I love it. I love this game. I'm sad it's over. I'm excited to play it again, multiple times. But I'm very sad you guys didn't get to see like me use the portal or me help the president out of there and like get a good ending. Probably that was probably like the middle ending. Dang it! I don't know what I missed. I really don't. Shoot. Never got to be Jessica Chess either. What was that about the guy's life I could have saved back in the 1660s? What? What guy? I don't even know. I would love to be a beta tester for one of these games. Thanks so much for playing. Sorry. Thanks so much for playing our game. We know it took significant time and effort to get here, and we appreciate your attention and endeavors. You rock. If you've enjoyed Shadows over Loathing, you might also enjoy West of Loathing. Available now on Steam or the Nintendo Switch. I have it on both. Or our free browser-based game, The Kingdom of Loathing, on the internet at kingdomofloathing.com. Well, I guess I could do it, because they said it'll just take me back to before I say, yeah, I'm for sure going to go. So I guess I could, but I've kept you guys way too long, for like 20-something odd hours. You've been here with me for this, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I did. You may not have, and I apologize, but I would highly recommend playing this game for yourself, because your playthrough is not going to be like mine in any sense. So, until next time, guys, stay spooky. Toodles!